You're listening to Binging the Devil's Fruit, a One Piece manga read-through podcast where the best fruits are the ones you savor and are best enjoyed taking your time consuming. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Binging the Devil's Fruit. This is episode 33 of the podcast. I'm your host, John Mugiwara J. I'm joined as always by my co-host, Chad Peanut.
Hey!
And not much time has passed since our last episode. I will say, though, that if you've been watching our playthroughs, Like a Dragon Gaiden wrapped, and then after you went to Disney, and then I platinumed it.
Awesome.
Because I figure I should do like these little intros where we talk like what we've been up to, like just briefly, not too terribly. The Like a Dragon Platinum is easy compared to the other Yakuza games. They don't make you play all the mini games. They just make you play 10 of them. Don't get like a high score or nothing. Don't do the completion list. Just play a couple of them. You have to do the Coliseum stuff, but that stuff's easy.
And as for me, my little nephew was over today, and it was such adorable. So it's when Buddy came over, and I think Buddy was jealous that he was on my lap instead of him.
Mm-hmm. No.
And it was but my nephew also started reaching his arms out, trying to go get at Buddy.
Mm.
Like he loves staring at Buddy and looking at him.
Mm-hmm.
You're popular, Buddy boy.
Yes, he is. He's down here.
Yep, he's staring directly at me. Well,
so we are now on the penultimate episode of Binging the Devil's Fruit's coverage of the Drum Island Saga. So I don't got much else to say, but we got through a very sad chapter. How would you rate that versus Nami or any of the other backstories?
It's right up there with Nami, in my opinion.
So like Chopper's like your second?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't go expecting any of them from now on will be any softer on you. In fact, they're gonna get harder.
Oh shit!
But you get a break from them for now, because now we deal with Wapol whoop his ass. You ready to see that happen?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get going then. If you would like to read along with us while we binge the Devil's Fruit, Shonen Jump has their entire manga library available through their subscription service for just $2 a month. Or if you happen to have the physical volumes or omnibuses handy, that works too. No, we're not being paid to say this. I wish we were. And remember, when you hear this sound, that means it's time to turn the page. Anyway, thanks for coming along with us and enjoyed the read-through. Chapter 146, Battle to Defend the Kingdom. And it's Django's Dance Heaven, Volume 16, Lord of the Dance.
Oh, looks like Django won, and he is crying furiously.
And who is that to his left? That guy looks very familiar.
Huh.
You should know him. He was, not only was he in an earlier arc, he was also in the live action show.
Mm.
It's Lieutenant Fullbody. The guy with the pink hair, the guy that Sanji cucked at the restaurant.
Oh, him! Oh my god.
Well, speaking, once we start this chapter, someone's gonna get something that rhymes with cucked.
Okay, so let's start.
It's your turn.
Oh yeah. Luffy sent and Wapol flying.
Yeah, remember the last chapter ended with him about to make impact, and well, we immediately picked up right where we left off.
Wapol! What's going on? Chopper looks in shock at Sanji, goes, huh? Those guys? What are they doing here? And his man grabbed him by his ankles as he's dangling off the side of the mountain. Phew, that was close. I owe you guys some lumps.
And Luffy's got the stupidest monkey grin I've ever seen. And I don't have to hold back anymore. Ugh. How dare you attack King Wapol, the exalted ruler of the Drum Kingdom? He is the king and the absolute ruler of this island. You'll pay for your insolence. He doesn't talk like that in the dub, but since you're doing that, I'm just going to roll with it. A king? Who cares? You guys stink. You know them, boy? Yeah, they're a bunch of annoying pirates. They keep getting in the way. That one even tried to eat my ship, but I'll fix him. Never mind that. Aren't you cold? Huh? See? Did they say he was a king, so they're not pirates? It took you that long? The fool just realized his blunder. This personage is the king of Drum Island. Hey, it's cold out here. You just realized that too? It's 50 below. They're ignoring us.
King Wapol? You maggots. You have incurred my wrath. I'll eat you alive. Can you wait a minute? Went to get some warmer clothes. Well, he did what? Can I ask you something? Huh? The boy can stretch, right? That's right. He's a rubber man. What's that? Basically, he's a monster. Huh? Don't understand. All that's left is that insurgent witch and that straw hat gang. Once we take care of them, nothing will stand in our way. Yes, Your Majesty. Your rule will be restored at last. Leave it to us, King Wapol. We'll crush these rebels. I don't know what you were thinking, Dr. Kuya, but it was foolhardy of you to move into the king's castle.
I have no interest in this rundown heap of rock, but this fellow insists on erecting a memorial to Hiraluk here. King Wapol, that's the monster! Yes, he's that monster that followed Hiraluk! It's a monster strewn dead! Dr. Hiraluk just wanted to save this country. I won't let you set one foot in this castle. And I won't let you take down his banner of faith! As it zooms in on the on Hiraluk's Jolly Roger on top. At last, everyone I really want dead is here. Show no mercy. Kill them all. I wasn't even interested in these guys. You're gonna fight them too, old lady? I suppose if you can't handle it. Thanks a lot.
John's got a lump on the back of his head.
Yeah, I think she threw something at him.
But turn this sacred castle into a memorial to that bumbling crack. You'll die first, Dr. Kuya. Marimo, static cling! As he lunges at him.
He's throwing afro. No, he's throwing afros at him.
Oh, what the hell? And Shanti blucks with his ankle. Hey, Afro Man, thorn hair. That's no way to treat a lady. You're in trouble. Huh? You fell for it. And sure enough, the afro stuck to Shanti's ankle now. What the? It won't come up. What's this stuff? What's this stuff? Static cling? Exactly. And I've got lots more. Marimos.
Static cling! And he throws more at Sanji. Ah! Oh. Hey, reindeer, don't just stand there. Help. Right, get these off of me quick. They're just hair, but they're grossing me out. It's stuck on me. Take it back. Don't do that. Take one at least. What are you two doing? And then Luffy goes back into Nami's I forgot the word. The hospital room she's staying in, whatever. Mm-hmm. Close. What's going on here? It's cold. Where are my clothes? I'm not talking about the weather. What's the ruckus? Oh, just a fight. Is it serious? Nah, go back to sleep. You can wear my jacket, but it doesn't look cool. It's better than yours. You think so? Okay, as long as as it's warm. All right, now I'll clobber that nuisance. Oh, well, probably just playing around, and then Nami goes back to sleep.
Your teamwork is terrible. As Shanti and Chopper tries to get the apples off, you should know this about Marimo's hair. It's extremely flammable. He's gonna set fire to the hair bars? They were only a distraction, and I was bait. Checkmate. Hot snow. Get off this island, as Chopper lunges him. What? Move, chest, keep Rapper. Oh God, Rapper's mouth. Blast. Chopper. Nice and warm. Luffy, stretch out and grab my feet. Feet? Okay, like this? Good. Now don't let go.
Amedelia? And then, oh no, Wapol is eating, I think he's eating Chess or Marimo. Aerosols! And then he sends Luffy flying towards Wapol, and then Luffy starts spinning, and I'll add some spins. And then he busts. Oh, he was eating Chopper. I couldn't tell because, because Chopper was in his big monster form, so he had his bare feet, so he didn't have his hooves. Okay, I couldn't tell at first.
And he sends Wapol flying, and Wapol just hits that big hippo cow.
He lands into Robson.
Now then. And his Wapol's man is just looking terrified. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Hey, Luffy, that's Nami's jacket. Look, he's still alive. Take it off. The hippo flew off somewhere, though. Give up on you, huh? They're stronger than we thought. I'll kill him. Oh, it's time for the Munch Munch Factory!
And that's the end of chapter 146. I don't have a funny segment, so we're just going to hop into chapter 147. Oh, speaking of Xbox, frauds.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. We were talking off screen, off recording about how the Xbox, like, we're putting some of our games on other platforms was coming out. It's like, oh, speaking of, here they are.
Okay, so it's another color spread. It's in black and white because something Jump America.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a big fucking flamingo eel thing.
Yeah, I actually recognize this this color spread because it's part of the second opening. Like they animate this in that opening.
Yeah, look, they all got their big old backpacks.
And then there's a line in Spanish. Here's a fun fact about this. I was trying to look up before we started recording what that says. It's a caballo vamos palomar. I apologize to anybody that's native Spanish speakers. I probably butchered that. So, fun fact: Oda thought that in Spanish that says "on horseback we go to sea," which is an idiom that means something like doing something with all your strength, which apparently in Spanish means absolutely nothing.
Okay.
So that's that. So we're gonna start, and you know what? I'll just get this first set of 3, and then I'll let you get that because there's like a little panel in the middle there, and I forgot to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. And it's the 20 doctors. Dalton's alive. He was frozen. That's all. Leave it to us. Oh, it's the 20 doctors. Oh, the 20 doctors are in the village. They're gonna go save Dalton. And man, it's been a while since we've catched up with Zoro, Usopp, and Vivi. Man, look at all those doctors. Where did they come from? Are those doctors from the Wapol ship? Ah, they're evil doctors. Yeah, I think I said I would get these next 3. Wait, we can't trust them. They work for the king. What do you intend to do with Dalton? If you want to save her, do as we say. We're still doctors. We were forced to do the king's bidding, but our medical research will benefit the entire kingdom. One quack doctor taught us to never give up hope. We should listen to fools like that more. And then Wapol's back up. He spits out some blood. I'll show them the true power of the Munch Munch fruit. He can stand up after that? Wow, he's tough. King Wapol!
Just tell them what I had for breakfast. Yes, sire. This morning at the ship, you had 1 cannon sauteed in butter, 1 fresh cannon, a bomb, and an explosive salad. And in the village, you had 1 grilled house. He eats funny stuff. Doesn't sound healthy. Now you will tremble before my full Munch powers after a meal. It's going to do something. The things that eventually become my blood and my flesh. Munch mutation! What's that as the entire mountain rumbles? Oh, he turned into a fucking house with cannons.
Yeah.
Bombs. Wapol house!
Oh, now it's a fight.
A house?
Wow!
Wow! You ain't seen nothing yet. Behold the royal technique. Munch Factory! Yikes!
and he eats his minions. Huh? He's eating his own men, cannibal! And then steam comes out of them. And now the miraculous fusion! Behold! What? Those two couldn't have merged. I am the mightiest warrior in Drum Kingdom. As a little tiny little door in his crotch opens, and then a hand and a foot comes out.
Yes, Marimo. Oh, they turned into a fucking. Oh, wow. And I thought the reveal of Ghana was something, but
this predates that. So the Munch Factory walks so that Steven Universe could run.
Are they serious? He's just running piggyback. That's cool. That's not cool. It's stupid. Don't underestimate them, huh? If they were weak, the citizens would have risen up and stopped them from taking all the doctors. The first article of the Drum Kingdom's constitution states, "Whosoever defies the king's wishes shall die. This is the foremost law of the land. This is my kingdom and my castle. That crack doctor's flag must come down. It ruins the whole look and he shoots right at the flagpole." Huh?
That first panel that you read after the chess Marimo, it's like reminded me of that scene from Glass Onion. It's like it's so dumb. It's brilliant. No, it's just dumb. Usopp, Mr. Bushido, let's go up that mountain. We have to help them, and I'm worried about the avalanche too. What if Wapol went up there, and Dr. Correa may have to come home, and Nami's fever was so high? Yeah, and there's Dalton and Alabasta. Calm down, Vivi. You worry too much. Luffy and Sanji are with Nami. I'm sure they're just fine. She's in good hands. I have faith in them. You're right. It's important to have faith in your friends. Thank you, Usopp. You're afraid to go up the mountain, huh? Well, I hear there's a giant snowman up there and bear like rabbits. Then just admit it. Don't worry, those two will be fine. So what if I'm scared? You got a problem with it? His legs are shaking. Dalton, don't get up! Out of my way. If we don't fight now, then when will we win? Then when will we? Dalton, hey, mister. Who's that guy again? This is our one chance to be free of that tyrant. We must fight him now and live as slaves.
But you're hurt. What can we possibly do? I'm going to fight whatever the cost, even if I have to become a villain myself. Huh? And everyone looks shocked. And Usopp, get on my back! I'll carry you to the castle! And back on the top of the hill, and the flag fell down. The pirate flag, and Chopper looks devastated. Hey, reindeer, that flag. And Luffy's starting to figure it out.
What have you done to the doctor's pirate flag? Fools, kill them! Yes, sire. What? The doctor even tried to save you! As Chopper tackles the Wapol house, I guess. But don't blame all humans. The country's sick right now. Flashing back to Dr. Harrowluck. Why, Doctor? This man isn't worth saving. I won't hurt you. But leave this country forever. Huh? What are you saying, Chopper? You can't reason with him. But at least...
Oh my god, he just shot Chopper right off. Chopper! And Luffy managed to tie the flag post back up to the top. What's he up to? Hey, nuisance! King Rapper, look! Straw Hat! You're a bunch of frauds. You pretend to be pirates, but you aren't willing to risk your lives. You don't know the meaning of this flag. What? Luffy.
And that's the end of the chapter.
Oh, it's the questions corner.
And it's the sword salesman from Road Town, and he spells SPS with some weaponry. All right. Oh, Oda's speaking first before the reader. That's interesting. So before we begin the SPS corner, we have the Some Small Mistakes corner. It's for everyone who purchased the first printing of Volume 16. First, about Chopper's name. Tony Chopper is what it says, but this was a typo. It should really be Tony Chopper, so please remember that. What? It doesn't matter? I thought I'd just bring it up. All right, on to the question corner.
Hello, Oda Sensei. Recently, a lot of people have been wanting to shout out the start of the SBS corner. Actually, I'm one of them, but I'm sure you want to say it too, so let's each do half. Ready? SBS will now be...
Gin. Huh?
Well, it's Oh Come My Way. Is it near my house?
Oh, come my way? Well, this is a difficult question, but it's a place where people who have come out go to walk. And I think it exists anywhere. Yow!
Oda Sensei, a question about the helmets worn by the giants Brogy and Dory. One resembles a Celtic horned helmet, and the other seems to be from the Swedish Vendel period. Not sure when that was. Am I correct?
Well, the inspiration for the warriors of Elbaf, the tribal giants, is my favorite pirates of the North, the Vikings. So you're absolutely right. Bonsai to those intrepid spirits. And that's the end of the chapters. And moving on from chapter 147 to chapter 148, Unbreakable.
Django's Dance Heaven, Volume 17. The post-battle celebration.
Yep, and Django and Full Body are having a drink together while the rest of the island is partying.
Yeah, getting shit-faced, son. Just like I was at Epcot.
Did you see that TikTok that Rich sent us about the cats around the world at Epcot?
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's like the stages of getting drunk at Epcot, and it was amazing. I would watch that. I don't drink it. I don't drink, and I thought it was hysterical.
I remember someone took a TikTok of the mom drinking around the world, and by the end of it, she was really tipsy, like she was leaning against a tree. Don't worry, I'll carry you to the castle. Usopp. And... won't work, Usopp. Yes, we all carry you all the way, as Usopp struggles. You want to fight for your country and defeat Wapol, right? Well, don't worry. I can't let such heroism be erased. Oh, that idiot. And Sanji just grabs him.
Sanji, that's Zoro.
Zoro, fuck. So grabs him and carries himself to the top of the mountain, right? Zoro, why you has he quit? He kicked Zoro. Ouch! What are you doing?
Man, get the name of your One Piece man crush right. I was about to get serious. Yeah, I know. And Vivi just can't help but smile at their antics. Hold it! If you insist on going, 30 minutes! Just give us 30 minutes and we'll fix one of the ropeways to the castle. It'll make the trip a lot faster. But how? There aren't any ropeways connected to the castle anymore. There's one. Somebody stretched a white rope from a giant tree outside of Gyasta to the castle. Gyasta? That's the name of the town that Dr. Kureha was going to. And then we cut back to the top of the mountain with the drum castle. The meaning of the flag, you say? There's no meaning to a stupid pirate rag. Turning the page.
That shows how much you know. What? This flag isn't something you fly on a whim. Fool! I'm the king! I'd never fly a pirate flag except as a joke. Now stop raising that eye, sir. I told you this is my kingdom. I'll keep shooting that silly rag down until it stays down.
I only fly the pirate flag ironically.
As he fires again. Crap, not again. Get away! You can't break it. The skull and crossbones are a symbol of faith. As the top blows up. Luffy! That was a direct hit. I blasted him to pieces!
If the skull and crossbones is a symbol of unbreakable faith, then how did Ubisoft figure out how to break it? And oh yeah, I remember this shot from a lot of like AMVs and like important moments in One Piece. Luffy has been hit by it, but he's unfazed, and the flag is unburnt. See, it's unbreakable. What? It's impossible! He's alive! I don't know who it belonged to, but this flag is a promise of life. You don't fly it lightly.
It's not something to be laughed at or shot at. So, this is a pirate, as Chopper flashbacks to Dr. Killer. What's a pirate? Why, the seas are filled with pirates. Much set sail one day and discover just how smart your pirates really are. Amazing. Hey, reindeer. I'm gonna clap with these guys now. What are you gonna do? Me? Fool, if who's so determined to protect our flag, I'll destroy you along with it.
Oh, that does it. And then Sanji runs after Wapol. Huh? The one with the broken back. I like your spirit, but it's too soon. And then Correa steps on Sanji. Doctor, stop! What are you fools doing? Well, just watch. I'll vaporize them. King Wapol, look out! Eh? And then Chopper and his heavy point punches at Chess Marimo. But they smile. Turning the page.
All right, get him, reindeer. As Luffy puts the flag post back on top of the castle. That snot-nosed kid is trying to show some gumption. Oh no, I won't let you lay a finger on King Wapol. As Chopper shrinks back to his regular form. But you're a strange creature. You must be the abominable snowman the people used to fear. You poor thing. I bet you led a lonely life despised by everyone there. So why risk your life for them? What a laugh! Be quiet. I may not have any friends, but I can fight. As long as the doctor's flag is up, And then Luffy's already in mid Gum Gum Rocket. You have a friend right here! I'm your friend! And then he launches himself towards Wapol and basically lands right in front of him, sending him flying. Mm-hmm. Straw Hat, are you all right? I'm fine. I'm made of rubber. Rubber? Hey, Reindeer, can you finish him off? That guy? Easy. Good. I'll deal with the big nuisance. Blast you, Straw Hat. Stop bouncing all over the place. I'm not playing anymore. You'll finish me up? Just try it, freak. And Shanti's still on his back. Get off of me, you old crone. I want to fight. Just be quiet and watch. Keep moving, you end up crippled for good. He'll be fine. When the time comes, my reindeer will act. My name is Tony Chopper. That name was given to me by the world's greatest doctor. He might have forgiven you for mocking him, but I won't. Oh, you're brave for this monster. We'll blast you to smithereens. Rumble Ball. And it's the SBS again. Okay, I'm going to be the reader this time. Oda Sensei, Yahoo! 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 I don't think they do that anymore. Just playing along. I have a question. Does Momo belong to the Sea King family? A friend of mine said that he was something called the Sea King. Momu? Actually, I have classified Momu as a sea monster. In our world, we have sea mammals like seals and whales, and it's the same in One Piece. So think of a Sea King as a large creature that lives in the sea that's not a sea mammal. Does One Piece have a website? Well, it does and doesn't. And One Piece has a Sudden Jump website. Please take a look. One Piece actually does have a website, so this is out of date. Oda Sensei, please hear me out. I was sitting in a bookstore reading when I thought of something. Does Vivi have any connection to ancient Egypt? Her full name is Nefeltari Vivi, and her father is Nefeltari Cobra. In ancient Egypt, Nefeltari had the meaning most beautiful one or most exalted one, and many queens and princesses had those hieroglyphics on their portraits. Furthermore, Alabasta seems to be a desert nation, and her father's name is Cobra. I'd like to know if I'm right. If so, please acknowledge me as know-it-all Himeko's rival, Mai. I see. So that's what Nefeltari means, huh? How nice. Actually, I did model Alabasta after ancient Egypt, and I flipped through a book on Egypt and picked words that sounded interesting. It seems I managed to pick a nice name. Talking to myself. Alright, I acknowledge it. You rival know-it-all, Himeko. Also, I have one more question, Oda Sensei. If Vivi's the queen of Alabasta, why is she white? End of segment! But now it's the beginning of... Chapter 149, Rumble. Django Stands Heaven, Volume 18. The pirate Django's clothes are discovered. Oh, boy. And yep. And he's spitting up his drink, realizing, oh, fuck, I've been caught. Straight up like a fountain.
Yep. He did a little cartoon spick take. It's odd. It's an odd number chapter, so it's my turn. The Rumble Ball lasts for 3 minutes. That's all the time you have left. 3 minutes! As if you could defeat me. 3 minutes? Cool. 3 minutes? Ridiculous. And then Chopper eats this mysterious Rumble Ball. I see now. Now we'll see something interesting. Crap, Doctor, let me fight! Dr. Kureha is now sitting on Sanji's back. Rumble, and he chomps it. What can you do? As he pulls out 2 bows and arrows with fire. My guy, to use a bow and arrow, you need another hand to pull on it. Come on, man. Unless it's a crossbow. Come on, man.
Marimo, Snow Mountain Arrow! Limb Boost! And Chopper does his foot and dodges Yo. Huh? So that's your trick. You can transform. So you've eaten of the devil food, eh? A half-beast like Dalton, you're a reindeer man. Weight boost. Wrong, I'm a man reindeer. As Chopper arches at him in his humanoid form. It's the same thing anyway. I know all about you, who's 3-stage transformation types. Momo, Super Surprise, Quattro, Hammer. Yep, he puts out full Lord's mallets.
I've seen what you've got. You're just like Dalton. You get stronger with each transformation. Reindeer form, human monster form, human form. Jumping boost? But you stand no chance against me. Jumping? That's more like flying. What? What's that? Is his man monster form a little reindeer man? This is something. Guard boost. And then Chess Marimo hits him with a hammer, but...
He turns into a big fluff ball.
Yep.
Something else? Impossible. You can't win. No times unlimited transformations. How can you? Rumble Ball. It's a medicine that can magnify the transformative powers of the devil fruit. After 5 years of research, I discovered 4 more transformations. 7 stages of transformations? Who cares how many forms you have? What?
7 stages? Oh, what a cool reindeer. What's wrong with that boy? The idea of 7 transformations was too much for him. He's delirious. Are we gonna fight or not? This little show of yours can't fool me! It's no show. Arm boost. And then Chopper just smashes the hammers. I better warn you, my iron hooves can destroy boulders. Warn me? What arrogance! Feel real power! Marimo Super Surprise Quattro Axe!
No slicing blade! As he slices at Chopper and he manages again. And the other slice hits the castle. And the castle was crumbling. I'll chop up you to mince meat. Multi-directional snow splitter. And
he's transforming. He's transforming rapidly.
From Dodge. What happened, little reindeer? If you run away, how do you expect to win? Die. Brain boost.
And then Chopper backs up, and then he goes, I'm not running away. I'm looking for your weak point. What? It's over for you. Scope. He's gonna do some kind of death ray blast. That's just childish. Now's the time. What are you doing? Staring at me, staring me to death? I don't have any weak points. You're just a stupid Zoan. It's over for you.
Got it. His chin. And Chopper jumps up at him. What he? Cloven. As he dashes right towards them.
Rose! As he cleaves them in half in the chin. And that looks like Chess Marimo's down, and then Chopper puts his hat back on. 3 minutes. He did it! The reindeer did it! Hey, Luffy! What? Where'd he go? Huh? Oh, I think Wapol's missing.
Oh yeah, SBS corner. Okay, I'll be the reader this time. What are the steps to producing a comic book? You hear the word storyboard a lot, but can you tell me what this process is and when it starts?
Storyboarding, eh? Yes, sometimes we go through a big process like that. Let me explain how a graphic novel like this is produced. Step 1, dazed and confused. First, you're in a total daze. Step 2, setup meeting. Next, you discuss your ideas with the jump editor. Step 3, brainstorm. You think hard about the story. I think that's Luffy firing a cannon. Step 4, storyboarding. On plain drawing paper, you just draw the basic story. Step 5, submit storyboard. You submit your storyboard via fax to the editor and make necessary revision. Oh my god, Oda has a fax machine. Or at least he did. I think it's all digital now. Step 6, fleshing out the story. My assistants come to my house and raise hell for 2 or 3 days, adding drawings to the storyboard. Step 7, jump hits the stands. Jump is sold throughout the land. Step 8, setup meeting. Next, we discuss colors and other details with techie Mr. Y, who is in charge of comics. Step 9, creating bonus sections. We add more illustrations and work with bonuses like the question corner. Step 10, the comic hits the stands. Actually, the comic's read about 1 month before it's released. This is the process in a nutshell. This is my usual routine anyway, but every author has his or own. So the word storyboarding refers to the steps prior to adding all the details and drawings. We sketch out the rough manga. Oh, so it's a similar process to animation storyboarding. Well, no more time to waste on that. We got one more chapter, and that chapter is chapter 150, Royal Drum Crown 7-shot Tin Tyrant Cannon. Oh my god, that might be the longest title we've seen yet.
Django stands here in volume 19. Find Django.
And then
and yeah, that's how the Marine's looking.
Yeah, and Django's like, wait a minute, you're a Marine.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is your turn? Yes, it is.
Wapol's fused men and just lie knocked out. He's gone. Wapol's gone. Huh? He climbed up here on that furry hippo. He can't get down on his own. But when did he leave? While you were going gaga over Chopper's transformations. Why that dirty? I'll find him and fix him real quick. But what if he found a way into the castle now? Ami! If that hippo touches one hair on Ami's head, I'll chop it into 100 pieces. Hey, hold it as Sanji's just dragging himself. Does he want to die?
What happened? Is this my drum castle? What have they done to my castle? Unforgivable. I'll kill them all. And then Nami's finally awake and she's snooping around with a jacket. I've wasted enough time sleeping. I have to get away before the doctor returns. I've been stuck in bed for 3 days. I can't take it anymore. Oh, who's that? One of the Straw Hat Pirates, eh?
Me? A pirate? He's an enemy. Why, I'm just an innocent young girl. Oh, really? Huh? Oh, really? Really, I'm just a navigator who's passing through. Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
What? As he climbs up after her. Liar! And he jumps down the stairs after her. Yow! Guess I've put on some weight lately. It's time for the Munchback Factory. I'll just shoot myself. And he did eat himself. What's he doing?
Turning the page. And he turned into a bucket. Oh, that fucking thing. In the Drum Island stage in One Piece Grand Battle, there's like this bouncing bucket. And I keep thinking, what the fuck is that? It's Wapol after he eats himself. I keep forgetting. He turned into a bucket. Done. My miraculous physique restoration technique, and out he pops out. He's slimmer. The Wapol Slim Down. You can't escape me. Oh, what a weirdo! And then he just dives after Nami, but then Luffy is in the distance. He winds up a kick. Ah! You're dead! As he grabs Nami.
Oh, there you are! As Luffy just kicked him right in the face. Hey. Was he always acting? Huh? And Nami just gives Luffy a smack. Luffy, what did you do to my jacket? Do you know how much that cost? 28,800 berries. It was on sale. Sorry, but he threw bombs at me and... darn. Oh, well, that's all right. I forgive you. I knew if I lent it to you, you'd just tear it up anyway. So you can pay me 3 times its value plus interest. That's 100,000 berries you owe me. Well, I bet you planned this all along. Enough. Wow, he's really in shape.
And then up there's Skinny Wapol again. This is the weapons room, and I have the only key. Weapons of every shape and size are stored in here. I'll devour them all, and I will incorporate them into my body with my Munch Munch mutation. What, he wants to turn himself into Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy? And you will see a terrifying human weapon standing before you. Now I shall open the door, the key to the door of fear. It's gone! What? and they just stare at each other awkwardly, and then he runs away. But I'm not finished yet! Hey, it's getting away, stop! Nami, are you all right? So, this is what this is, the key to his arsenal. Too bad. That was the key to the treasure vaults. Nami pilfered it from him. How boring. Nami.
And they run up the stairs. As with Luffy giving chase after Wapol. Blast it! The whole castle is covered in snow! Absolutely unforgivable. They will all play. They know the meaning of my wrath. I'll show them my real power. The ultimate weapon of Drum Kingdom. And holy shit, he pulls out this massive Gatling cannon gun. The Royal Drum Crown 7-shot Tin Tyrant Cannon!
And it's also in the shape of a hippo. I've got you now! This is the end! Prepare to die, Straw Hat! I'll blast you to bits! And he pulls on the lever, and then it starts to fire up, and then Luffy goes, huh? But then Wapol has a sudden realization. There's no ammunition, and there's a bird's nest in it.
Oh my god, that face!
I know! That face is amazing! A nest? And it was the birds that Chopper was protecting earlier. The ones that were on the door that he held open all that time. Snowbirds!
Why, you? How dare you mock me? I'm the king of the Drum Kingdom. I am your ruler. Your history. And he grabs Wapol by his face. I don't care if you're a king or not. There are things that matter more than power. And back outside with Chopper and Korea. Doctor, he called me his friend because I'm a pirate.
And that's the end of chapter 150.
Oh.
So next time on the Binge of the Devil's Fruit, Austen, you're going to finish Drum Kingdom. The next episode is the last one. So be sure to join us next time for episode 34 of Binge of the Devil's Fruit, where we will cover chapters 151 to 155. And remember, make sure that when you ingest the Devil's Fruit, you take your time. Ingest it slowly, eat it slowly. Be sure to take care of it. And make sure you load it or else birds will live in it. All right, have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for binging the Devil's Fruit with us today. If you'd like to enhance your binging experience even further, for just $3 a month, not only do you get access to episodes 1 week before they go live for the public, you also get exclusive access to our commentary tracks for our One Piece anime movie special reviews on our Patreon. The review episodes themselves will always be free to all listeners, but if you want the commentary tracks, that's patreon.com/superbonusround. Thanks for your support.